succeed early on against that?
It was good, just being aggressive and just trying to get downhill, get something going.
Coleman, this is a close game for you guys, and you've been in a lot of those in some of your wins. What was the key to you guys pulling this out? What did you learn about getting pushed like that late in the game?
I think it was just having an understanding that they're going to hit tough shots. Like they have the best guards in the league, and we knew that they were coming off some losses, and coaches didn't think they were playing very good basketball lately, so we knew we were going to get their best shot. So just being aware of that, having that understanding was big for us, and we didn't fold. So.
Coleman, the way you're shooting the ball right now from the outside, what's different for you now, maybe in comparison to years past?
Honestly, I think I just stopped caring. I think I just shoot it now. I think I just cared too much in the past, worrying about if it was going to go in or not. Now I just shoot the ball, So, yeah, I think I just stopped caring and just shoot the ball.
Yes, Ty, when you have a matchup like that with the big on you, what's important for you to find the advantage there? Is there anything or two you look for?
Just trying to continue to be myself, When they're sitting back, it creates advantages for our guards, When I'm getting to a step up and allow our guards to get downhill and not playing the role. There's just so many other things that you can do out of it to create advantages, not just for myself, but for my teammates.
For both of you, it's a good Michigan State team. What's this win mean for you guys to kind of get back on after that loss at Purdue and protect home court like this?
I think it's big because every Big Ten game counts. So it's just a win for us. Goes to the win column. Just puts us one win closer to what we're trying to accomplish. So whether it's Purdue or Penn State or Maryland, whoever we play that night, whether it's a Big Ten game or not, we're going to go out and compete, and it just means a lot to still win, tonight with the win.
This is for both you guys, I guess. Seems like there's a different guy kind of scoring every night. What's allowed your offense to be so balanced the past couple weeks?
I would just say nobody has an ego on this team, and everybody has one common goal, and that's to win a game. So every night you're gonna have somebody else. It might be Quincy tonight, it might be Coleman, might be Marcus, might be Justin. And we're all happy for each other, and I think that's the biggest thing with this team, and that goes into why we're so connected.
Ty, Coach Izzo kind of said that what he liked about your game was that you know what you can do and you know what you can't, and you play to your strengths. When did that kind of happen for you as a second-year player, trying to find your way?
I think just figuring out what the team needs of me, and just doing that, just being confident in myself and being aggressive. Yeah.
Coleman, obviously everybody has had to take different roles, maybe bigger roles the last couple of weeks. How's this team evolved over the last couple of weeks, do you think?
I think we kind of just remained the same. I think we still kind of all play the same, and we just play to whatever the team is giving us. We just try to exploit a matchup or anything that's working, we go to it. So I think we all kind of just stay the same. I think people are just playing a little bit more minutes. I think kind of just stayed the same.
Ty, Coleman had 4 blocks, 2 steals, switched on to a lot of guys defensively. What did you see from him at that end to impact the game?
He's just so active. I said it in the interview earlier this week. I think he's one of the best bigs in the country because he can defend 1 through 5. He can pick and pop and hit that 3. He's just everywhere, and to have a big like that, he can run the team. He's so vocal, and he's just a tremendous, huge part of our team. So,
Coleman, just to follow up on that question, man, you said you stayed the same. Is there something to be said about that for you guys as a team to have such a shift in everything over the last couple of weeks, or at least a big player missing, and still be able to keep going? Why do you feel like you're able to do that?
I think it just shows maturity. Like no one went out and took it like, oh, I got to be the guy, or no one took it that way. We all just remained the same. We still have the same routine. We still go. I saw people saying that our season was cooked on Twitter, and I'm just like, it's just like a slap in the face because we still go out, we still practice the same way, we still practice hard. like everyone still does the same thing. We got the same routine, so it just shows maturity from us, you know, not listening to people and just going out and doing what we do well. So.
Coleman, when you say maybe you just stopped caring, you know, maybe if shots went in or out, just how do you go about that? Maybe not putting the weight of the world on every shot you take. What was the process like?
I think just understanding, you know, what's going on. I think, you know, having that spacing for our team. I know I could be a spacer guy, you know, not have a you know, 5-man just sitting in the paint, putting stress on defenses. So when I'm hitting those shots, you know, I know that, you know, our team is rolling. It's tough for other teams to guard our guards. And then, yeah, just simply like, you know, it's like my senior year, like it's not like I have anything to lose, like just go out and play and shoot the ball. When I was younger, I just thought about it so much, like, oh, I'm gonna get subbed out if I'm not making my shots, like stupid stuff like that, but now I just go out and play, so.
Coleman, how are you guys handling all the stuff with Terrence? A lot of outside noise and speculation about what could happen, and you obviously have the hearing tomorrow. How are you guys handling that?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we just remain the same, you know, we just go about our days exactly the same. You know, everybody has the same routine. Go to breakfast, go get work, go get your treatment. So we just all stay the same. We do the same routine. We surround ourselves with the same people, so it's just the same, you know. It's just go out and do what we got to do for practice or the game, do whatever we got to do and get it done. So, yeah.
Tom Izzo talked about Justin Harmon, especially over the last 5 games, really kind of stepping up into, like, what have you seen from him in this stretch here to give you what he's giving you off the bench?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody on our team knows what Justin can do. He does it every day in practice, and we knew his time was coming. And like you said, this last stretch, he's been coming up big for us, whether it's hitting shots, locking up on defense. He had a huge last possession against Walker, and I think that was big time, and that just shows who he is. He's a dog, and you know, Chicago kid, and he's just great.
Coleman, for the rest of the team, when you see Ty get 10 points in the first 10 minutes, is there an emotional lift there of, you know, knew you could do it, kind of feeling there?
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I think like it's kind of disrespectful in a way to do that. Put a 5-man on Ty, like, like it's funny because like dude was just sitting in the paint and they're expecting Ty to just like not do anything, and he went out there and started serving him. So, yeah, it was really good to see that. Like it made me laugh because I'm like, you guys are like those big men. They're stiff, can't really guard. So. I mean, I hope other teams continue to do that because, I mean, it'll do the same thing tonight.
This will be our last one.
Todd, Michigan State seemed like a school that recruited you pretty hard. Is this a team that you get excited to score up against, just familiarity, maybe relationship you have with those guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's another Big Ten game, but obviously it's some excitement for me. Michigan being my hometown and them recruiting me pretty hard. I mean, it's always good to go out and beat them, so.
All right. Thank you, guys.